Yes everyone, today is going to be an epic challenge. We've got over 7,000 feet of climbing and over 100k of the hardest hills and mountains that the South can offer. Yeah!
He's got a brand new car. Looks like a Jaguar. It's got leather seats. It's got a CD.
Yes Run fans, welcome back to Light It Up with me Sam. I'm currently, it's 6:17 AM and I'm currently riding towards the train station because today me, Seb and Ellis are going to be heading off to Eastbourne to join the South Downs Way from its easternmost part and ride all the way back home to where Seb lives in Littlehampton. It's over 60 miles, 100k, and there's over 7,000 feet of climbing, which is about 2,100 meters. It's our equivalent of a marathon, and considering today is this weekend is marathon weekend, I thought it'd be fitting to do the equivalent of a marathon but on a bike. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Stick around to see how we get on. Will we make it? Let's go! We're at the station all by ourselves. Here he is.
All lonely, low.
And look at the bike Seb's got. Woo! For the South Downs Way. Look at mine. Comfort Cruiser with the full suspension. And then we've got the Crossboy. What's the plan, Seb?
We're getting the train to Eastbourne. We've got a little 20-minute layover at Brighton.
20 minutes?
Yeah, get some coffee. And then
Gonna cycle all the way back here.
cycle back, yeah.
I reckon it's 100k.
No, it's not that far.
Is it not?
No. maybe for us.
If we go all the way along the top to like Burpham and then through Poling to yours, that's true South Downs Way.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be rude to not go down Amberley Mount maybe and make it like 110.
That's true, but then Ellis can bail off at Sisbury though.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
we'll see.
he's missing loads of climbs.
Yeah.
So we're picking up Ellis, who is meeting us at another train station, and our friend Harry was meant to come, but he bailed because that's Harry. So Harry, if you're watching, I see you. So the South Downs Way is like 105 miles, and it goes from Winchester to Eastbourne. And Seb and I have done it quite a few times. We've done it on our cross bikes once before. We've done it on mountain bikes, and I've done it from Winchester to Eastbourne as well, which is the direction we're going this time. But this time we're just doing the half. The hardest one we've ever done is we did the same thing, but we cycled from here, which is like the nearest place on South Downs Way, I guess, is like Amberley. And we cycled from Amberley all the way to Eastbourne, turned around and then came back, and it was in like 40-mile-an-hour winds, and it took us about 16 hours. It was the hardest day. It was like the equivalent of an ultra, and yeah, it was not a pleasant day, but type 2 fun to the absolute maximum. So today should be, relatively easier, but we haven't done it in a while. We haven't ridden as much. I was, at that time I was riding like 10 hours a week, so I was super fit, whereas I haven't been running that much, doing a lot of Stairmaster. So we'll find out if we can still make it the half distance. Right, we have made it to Brighton. It is 7:11. We've got like a 20-minute wait. Seb and Ellis are just getting some coffees. If you're new to the channel, I'm not normally recording mountain bike videos and cycling videos. It's normally running stuff, but I'm currently out injured. It's the last couple of weeks, hopefully, of my injury. So we'll be back running very soon. We've got Snowdon Trail Marathon coming up in July, and then Copenhagen Half Marathon, plus lots of other exciting runs. But I'm using this as a bit of a practice run to filming sort of Snowdon Trail Marathon bit longer video with different aspects and stuff like that. So hopefully you can enjoy it, and I'm going to get some cinematic shots and other stuff like that. It's been absolutely a pain in the arse being off for like 6 weeks, not being able to run. But we're back very soon, hopefully. There's a good test for my leg. It's my hip flexor, and cycling doesn't really hurt it. So get the blood flowing through the leg, and we'll be back very soon. Yeah. 0 kilometers.
You go.
Seb doesn't
my
like
name's
it.
Sam, and this is me at 0 kilometers.
Right, we'll do that then. My name's Seb.
And this is me at 0 kilometers.
We're off. We're away. It's sunny, slightly cold, and I need to change gear. Right, we're away. Riding from the station to the start of the South Downs Way. And to be fair, the first climb is one of the hardest ones. It's when you come down in Beachy Head. You go slightly to the side of it on the bikes because you don't go through Seven Sisters on 2 wheels. So it's a slightly different course than you do in the Beachy Head Marathon and stuff. But I'll update you on each of the climbs because there's about 8 or 9 big boys that we've got to tackle today. two big boys right here. Giants of gravel, some might say. Here we are then, run fans. Hopefully cycle fans. There she is. It looks absolutely pathetic on camera. The wide angle lens is squishing it. Through we go. First climb. It's an absolute doozy. Legs are not warmed up. It's steep as anything. Boys are up there because I went to get some footage of the sign. They left me behind. Oh God, this is a real shock to the system. Whew. Got to try and keep it chilled, but on the South Downs Way, it just pushes you into that limit immediately. Oh, this is gonna be a test. And it's getting warm already. I can see the sunshine. Okay, come on, we can do this. Right, first climb is done. We're now going towards Eastbourne Golf Club, and there's a big old descent and then another big old climb. I don't know what the names are. We'll work out as we go. Boys are running out of gears already. Though to be fair, I am when I can't change gear like this. It's gonna be a hot day. Wind's behind us, and we're all good. Oh. Mate, that was fast.
It's so good, isn't it?
Whatever, you just don't try and match whatever Seb does. It's not worth it. Take your own lines. Yeah.
I just got that under my nail. See when it's like bent round? Yeah, I just stabbed myself.
What a surprise. Seb's faffing around.
It's not true.
I might do a cumulative timer of the time you faff around. For anyone that's watched the Beachy Head video, it took him, what, 7 minutes to get his poles out, so to speak? Here we go. Is the camera under that?
Yeah.
Seb's on second camera duties and he's not taking it as seriously as I'd like.
That's good.
Drone's doing its job.
Oh, but you need me to put the drone back?
I do need you to put the drone back.
My name's Seb, and this is me after 10k.
So we've already gone the wrong way. We went down a massive descent. We're doing the Beachy Head marathon course, which doesn't follow the South Downs Way exactly. And somehow we've ended up on that. And now we're climbing back up to the South Downs Way. So we just bought ourselves about another 400 feet of elevation, which is nice. Seb's taken his coat on and off 5 times so far. So I'll keep you updated on that. And yeah, absolutely beautiful day. My leg's feeling great. Hurts if I tense it, which I think is the last remnants of an injury, the full panicky tense situation. So hopefully that'll be gone by next week and I'll be running. Yeah! There they are. It's hard to pedal and film at the same time, especially in the wrong gear. Check out the cadence. Whee! He's faffing again. Jacket's on. Jacket watch. It's gonna be awful for continuity. Is that how you put a bike down?
Yeah, neck's not touching the floor.
Neck side down.
Will I whinge of bad shifting later?
I'll cut back to this clip. Okay, we're still not in the South Downs Way. We've now got to go all the way up there
I use Google Maps.
and round.
Went like round the side of
Grow
this hill
ourselves new skin.
and then descended down.
Get a house in Devon. Drink cider from a
That's going to make for a good video. You were fired. Right, that is the descent down into Alfriston. That was some good footage of basically me going on a mountain bike flat out behind Seb on his cyclocross bike. He's such an absolute weapon going downhill on these things. It's pretty crazy. And this has got flats, not even clipped in. So those descents are on a gravel bike with flats is pretty gnarly. So look at this though. I mean, I would like to be driving up to Manchester today, but this is a good second place replacement. Bus replacement rail service, whatever it's called. The beautiful town of Alfriston. Oh yeah. Right, up our third major climb, second proper on the South Downs Way. Look at that gear. I'm spinning. I've actually got to make a concentrated effort to keep up in this gear because your minimum velocity is way higher.
My name's Seb, and this is me after 20 kilometres.
Probably the only content that you get. Yes, 22k in, hour and 38. We're not making the speediest of crossings, but that's not what it's about today. The weather is perfect for a South Downs Way east to west. Had a couple of gels, halfway through my drink mix. Everything is going well. Very nice. We want to keep it under threshold for all these climbs and stuff because it does bite you. Just like in marathon running. If you go over into that red line, it's hard to come back from it. So we're spinning to win. A man touching a trig point. A man crashing into a trig point. Big grassy descent coming up. It's Fell Beacon in the distance. There it is. The two phone masts. Oh. Let's see if the slick boys will be able to cope.
I'll give you the signal.
The dew's burnt off the grass, so plenty of grip for Ellis and Seb. My advantage is gone. This is well fast, this one. We've hit like, what, 50 mile an hour before on it? Let's see if we get some blurry lines on the POV cam.
And now paddock?
Okay, I got that on camera. That was very good. Gate. More fappers with Seb. Right, we've made it to the youth hostel. We've got a massive steep climb coming up. And then we descend down into Lewis, I think it is, Falmer. But with the South Downs Way, you always think the next turn is something, but it's always further away than you think. So I'm fully aware we've probably got another hour and a half before we get to Falmer. And there's a massive climb coming up Falmer. The last time we did this, that's where I then rode along the coastal road instead of finishing. So for me, this is where I want to get to and smash through it. So yeah, jacket's working well. Everything is all good. Absolutely lovely being out here. Like I said, I'm gutted not to be doing the marathon, but this is pretty damn good. Very lucky to live where we do. So yeah, let's go. Well, let's go first. Ah! Over the river. What river is this? River something, River Wet.
It's just more like,
What's next?
let's find Dorothy.
How steep was the climb we just went up?
Off the chart.
Put your hand up if you walked. I mean, I reckon my fourth gear is the same as your guys' smallest gear, so to say I have an advantage is an understatement.
We're just doing cyclocross.
We were preparing ourselves for the rest of the ride.
Yeah, carrying your bikes on your back was a bit overkill, I thought, but you know, each to their own.
Trotting past.
Look at this. This is lush. Oh. That should be sponsored by the South Downs Way. Is that a thing?
Is that Lewis there then?
National.
That's Lewis.
Oh yeah, look, Lewis in the distance.
See the prison on the left, the castle on the right.
Maybe the National Trust will let me fly those around with my drone on there.
Big op- my name's Seb, and this is me after 31k.
Pretty much the same.
Yellow Brick Road has been completed. We've done 1,000 metres of climbing and we're 35k in. A little bit.
60k in, if you go over 1,000 metres.
Quite a lot more to go.
Just climb Hyperbole Hill.
And we've got a fun fast descent now into Falmer. We should be able to see the Amex at some point. And away we go for the second half. Right, I've got to put this away now because it's getting spicy. Oh! Ah!
My name's Seb, And this is me after 40k.
Hello. 43k in, 1,184 meters of climbing, and I'll have no one say anything other than that's what we've done.
Fact is fact. Data is data.
The Garmin says so.
So is this Ditchling Road?
Yeah, so you go up here,
Yeah, Ditchling Beacons.
and then we go across. Ditchling is over there somewhere. Street Bostel, one of the greatest climbs ever, is over there, and then onto the dike, and then Truly Hill. Then we're pretty much home. Easy. It's lovely up here.
I don't think we do go that way. We just keep going straight.
It goes up there, and then where those trees are, it goes to the left. 45k in. We've made it to the ridge of the South Downs Way on the other side of the A27. Heading towards Ditchling Beacon. Not far now. Legs are starting to feel it, not gonna lie. But in good shape considering we've done a lot of climbing. Absolutely beautiful fields. The perfect bike is what I'm riding right now. I like these two chumps. Yeah. No, not this bit. The next one.
Hi, I'm Seb. This is me after 50k.
Oh.
Just came around to slice on that guy's face.
Oh, mac and cheese bites. We've made it to the Mecca that is M&S Pycombe Services. It's a glorious day for everyone. Got myself a Fanta and some cookies and a caramelised smoothie. And this is just in the shop. And then we're going up there. But not too far away. Yeah, I don't know, like 30, 40k left? Depends which way we go. There's a load of different routes we could take, so. But yeah, feeling good. Sun is out. Wind is still behind us. What more could you want on such a beautiful day? Right, let's get these down and we get cracking again. We're on the big climb out of Pycombe Services. I tell you what, after a caramelised onion and cheese toasty, 2 cookies and a bottle of Fanta, the legs don't want to work the same as they did before. And it is a steep one, straight out of the bat. Oh! Then we're descending down to the bottom of Devil's Dyke. There's another savage climb up to Devil's Dyke, and then it's up and down a bit to Truly Hill, and then from Truly Hill it's another savage climb up to Sisbury, and that's where we're going to peel off, I think, because that's where Ellis lives. Go down to there, so it should be about 80k, I reckon. Light work. Whoa, way! We've made it to Devil's Dyke. Nice little downhill now. It's been a lot of climbing. Seb's doing his update, which I'll edit in now.
My name's Seb, and this is me after 60k.
Right, shore him in the distance in the sea. Oh, it's starting to bite, I'm not gonna lie. That climb up from Dyke was a bit of a leg sapper. But the gearing on my bike, I've got a real winch for my biggest gear, so just go nice and slow up it. Don't go too far into the red zone and we're saving the legs. Got a few more climbs to go. Oh, it's been an absolutely fine day. Way! There's truly slight bit of madness is setting in. Oh, we've got a wicked descent now. Bit of recovery. It's hot. I am salty. You can put me as part of a tequila slammer. Lick me up and down. I'm the smartest giant in town. Ah, race.
What a beauty. Just on Truly. What we got? We got pigs. I think you can even see the pigs in the distance, which is just a magical time. Those big smelly bastards. Up pigs, down Sisbury. We're there for our beer. Can't ask for much more, can you?
Way! Whack! Right, we've made it to the infamous Pigs Climb. It is baking. The wind is behind us, if not non-existent. The ground is just reflecting any heat. I'm so salty and sweaty. We've done about 1,800 metres of climbing, about 70k in. Whew. It's tough now. We've got this one, and that's about it really. We've got a few more, but nothing major. This is the last big one, really. Oh, struggling. It's all good. Oh, all good fitness. Got to steep it. Ah. Just about time to turn off. Have we enjoyed ourselves?
Yeah, most of the time.
Mostly.
I even hated it.
A lot of climbing.
I think it's the first time I've not hated it. So.
Yeah. It's been perfect weather, to be fair.
Company does a lot.
Present it.
Oh, nice fast descent now. Down into Findon. Ooh. And then we're there. We are, what way? Gonna be on about 80k and about 2,000 meters of climbing. So yeah, tasty day out. Not a bad Saturday. Good replacement for a marathon. Not a perfect replacement, but a good one. Right, see where we're on the final stretch. We've made it down, we're in Findon, on the road. Just went past the hill where I hit the badger and messed up my leg. Now it's just one climb on the road up to a place called the refreshment rooms, where these guys are going to get a beer and I'm going to hot tail it back to then get home. Woo. From Eastbourne. Right then, I am Romeo Dan. Greatest feeling ever when you're on a ride or a run and you're right by the end. You're absolutely cooked, but it doesn't matter because you just got to tap it home. That's all I'm doing now. It's all behind me, all done. The work's been done. Oh, absolutely glorious. Love it. We're going to be in at about 90k, 2,000 feet of climbing. No, 2,000 meters of climbing, which is like 6,500 feet. So, a good day's work. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. There's gonna be a load of running content coming very soon. I'm gonna give it one more week just to make sure that my hip's okay. And then we can really get a move on with the Snowdon and the Copenhagen training. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Yeah!
He's got a brand new car, looks like a Jaguar. It's got leather seats, it's got a CD player.
My name's Seb. This is me after 85k. Yeah, so me and Les stopped for 2 pints. Had a lovely time at the refreshment rooms in High Salvington, Worthing, and yeah, I just got a ride home now. So I dropped Ellis at his house. Unfortunately, it's like 10k back to mine, but it's not too bad. It's on the little cycle path on the A259. I imagine wind's probably a factor now, which I've... Oh, there's cars there. Cheers. Yeah, I haven't got the windsock anymore on the old GoPro. I'm on my phone, so not too bad. So I'm just crossing the road whilst there's a green light. There we go. But no, good day out, wasn't it? I feel pretty good now. Obviously, I don't want to go uphill anymore. I'm bored of going off road, but when you're on a flat cycle path and just a slight headwind, it's pretty dreamy. Yeah, the legs just sort of feel different when you're using different muscles, and you actually get to, yeah, just have a rest more than anything. It's like, it's just so damn relentless. So yeah, it does definitely feels different doing it this way. Like it's nice having a ride with some variety. As much as it's only been 80k, which I appreciate may sound a tad arrogant, but it's not that far. But when you do it just nothing but hills, it gets to you. It's different to just like an 80k ride if it's sort of just like mixed terrain and stuff, and you get a bit of respite. But yeah, it's pretty full on. So yeah, I'm done. After the pints, after the sugar, I am done. So a nice shower, nice dinner, a nice sleep.